I wish I could say that being a busy mom did not come with its own set of obstacles, but it absolutely does. Today, we're going to talk about some of the obstacles that we as busy moms face and how we can overcome each and every one of them. Hi, I'm Renee. If this is your first time meeting me, I am a mom, I am an entrepreneur, and I am an active duty service member. I've been in the Army for 7 years. So first, let's talk about what an obstacle is. An obstacle is something that hinders you from progress. I hate that definition. So I want to come on here and give a little analogy. So when I think of an obstacle, I think of track and field. When you're on track and field, you don't have anything hindering you from your destination. The 100, the 400, the 200, y'all know all the events. You just go in a straight line from here to there and you just get there smoothly. Sometimes they like to put little obstacles in your way and you have to hurdle over them in order to get to your destination. That's what I think about when I think of business, when I think of being a mom, when I think of living life. Life is full of obstacles that we have to hurdle over. It's not that you can't get over them, but if you got to go over them, go under them, go around them, which I really don't recommend going around it, right? Don't sweep stuff under the rug, sis. Just go straight through it and hurdle over it. That's what it's like being a mom. Every day there's obstacles that we have to overcome in order to be successful in our personal endeavors, as well as taking care of our little people. So let's talk about these obstacles that we face and how we can get over them. So the first one is feeling spread thin. I cannot tell you guys how spread thin I feel often. And sometimes I feel like, you know what, Renee, if you just sit your butt down, if you just stop trying to do all the things, then you wouldn't be so spread thin. But the things that I would cut out wouldn't be the kids' sports. It wouldn't be the kids' items or my husband's things that he needs. It would be the things that I need for myself. I wouldn't run a business, or I wouldn't do a blog, or I wouldn't create content for social media, because the things that I would cut out would be the things that make me who I am. So how do you do all the things and not feel spread thin? So first of all, you got to understand that feeling spread thin is a thing. It is part of the process, but you have to better manage your time. I talk a lot on my channel about multitasking, about planning, about setting yourself in motion to have a productive day. Half of my week, or all of my week, I am servicing Uncle Sam. I'm constantly available. I'm off today and people are still texting me about what is going on at work, that they need action immediately. So I plan and schedule when I'm going to create content, when I'm going to do YouTube or create reels or any of those things, because they matter to me. So right now, the baby is asleep next door. My husband just dropped Dylan off at camp. He literally just got back. So if you guys hear a little noise, that's Bae. And I'm using this opportunity to film. So I know that I have these nuggets of the day that are ideal for content creation. I edit and upload and do all the behind the scenes things when the family is here, when we're doing things in the house, when the baby is up playing. Those are my nuggets of time to do the things where I don't need quiet, I don't need silence. So plan your day, multitask. I did my makeup, I listened to Audible. Multitask. I talk a lot about it here on the channel, but I'm telling you, if you plan your day, you set your things that your intentions for the day, and set the things that you want to do, and then make a plan of action to get it done, and know and use your time wisely. Know when it's a good time to film. Know when it's a good time to do all the other behind the scenes things. Know when it's a good time when you just simply got to clean, or when you need to boost up that self-care. I do have a recent video about self-care and just mom burnout and just getting through that struggle and not forgetting about yourself. I will link them all down below. But feeling spread thin is a true thing. And if you're not taking care of yourself, then you are going to get there faster than normal. So I sincerely need you to understand and know your cues when it's time to slow down, reel it back. I take time off. I will bulk film and bulk content create, and then I will take some time to myself where I'm literally not giving y'all none of me, and it's necessary every now and then. So the second thing is mom guilt. So when you're a busy mom, when you have things that take you outside of the home or take your attention away from your loved ones, there is a slight mom guilt that comes with it. So my son, if they have sports games or if anything, if I have a crazy day at school, I can be at every practice, I could be at every game, but if I miss one game, that is the only game they're going to remember. And if they lost, it's because I wasn't there. And it's crazy. Or something as simple as my son goes to a baseball practice and he has one-on-one coaching. And if I sit in the car and I try to do things, content create or read or plan or whatever, he's like, Mom, I need you in here. Like, I don't do good when you're not in here. And there is a tinge of mom guilt because you feel like all of your energy should go to the little people that you created, or all of your energy should go to your spouse, or all of your energy should go to your family. But that's not true. You are a person outside of just being a mother and a lover and a family member and a friend. You absolutely need to take that time for yourself. So in those instances when my son is like pulling on me, I say, okay, I'll be right there, and I'll make sure I at least have 5 or 10 minutes where I can go inside, I can sit and I can watch him hit the ball for an hour, over and over. But I'm also setting aside that time to do the things that I need to do. So you need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, because if you're not taking care of yourself, sis, you can't take care of your little ones. And as tough as mom guilt is, a lot of times you're the only person that feels that way. No one's judging you for doing the things that make you happy, as long as it also benefits your child. And I ain't talking about just being a raggedy mom. I'm talking about doing the things that make you happy, that give you that individuality that you need, but is not directly correlated with your house and your home and your children. It's your sense of identity. But no one is judging you, even though you're judging yourself. So we are our biggest critic, but you have to kind of scale back and allow yourself to be present in the moment and do the things that make you happy, as long as it's benefiting your family. If you are a happy, healthy mommy, then you are creating a happy, healthy life, and you are creating a happy, healthy home. And guess what? Your kids are okay with that. And then the third thing is burnout. So all of these obstacles are things that we really do to ourselves because we're trying to do the most. There are days, it's like today, okay. Like today, we have baseball, we have camp drop off, then we have all day home with the baby, then camp pick up, then baseball practice, then the baby has swimming lessons. So we have a lot of things going on. In the mix of that, there is cleaning the house and cooking meals and content creation and all the things, laundry, and literally all the things today. So I know that today is going to be a tasking day. It is going to be busy. Once it's on the go, I'm going to be going nonstop. And if you have a lot of days like this where you don't prep for them, or you don't do self-care, or you don't get your mind right, or you don't give yourself 5 minutes of silence, because I am an introvert, yes, then you are going to feel burnt out. Now I have a whole video on mom burnout. I will again link it down below, but you have to know your cues and know what the things are that happen to you when you're heading in a direction of burnout. So if you're extra tired, if you just want to sit down and not do anything. Now I have those days where I just want to sit down and not do anything, but are you actually doing it more often than not? Are you actually not doing the things that you love to do with or for your family, like cooking or cleaning or I don't know, whatever it is that you just show love, acts of service to your family for? Are you just sleeping? Are you extra moody? Do you not just want to be bothered? Are you burnt out, sis? You have to make sure that you're taking care of you. And now all of these obstacles are things that we've done to ourselves, to me, for me, by me. I set my intentions high. I make it feel like everything that I do for myself, I'm taking away from my family. I just try to do the absolute most every single day without pouring into myself, because I'm pouring into everyone around me. And now I'm burnt out. So all of these obstacles are things that we've done to ourselves. We just have to change our perspective. We are allowed as mothers to have a life. We are allowed as mothers to be individuals. We are allowed to have our spunk and our spark. We're allowed to have things outside of the factors of the people in the home. I'm not saying outside of the home. Don't go get no side thing. Don't do none of that. But I'm saying my content creation is not for my children. My content creation is for myself, and it's for other mothers out there. My content creation is not for my husband. My content creation is for women who have families, who are trying to remain individuals and go after their dreams even after they have a family. So even though I love my children and I love my husband, I also know that I have to love myself enough to not give up the things that mean the most to me. So these obstacles would easily make you give up the things that mean the most to you. Not the most, but mean a lot to you in that individual realm of who you are. That I'm Renee, not just Mrs. James, or not just Dylan's mom, but I'm Renee. And that those things that make you Renee. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope that it really opens your mind to the fact that you are able, if you're willing to put in the work and balance, you're able to have the life that you want and still have the desires of your own heart. You don't have to let them go. You can absolutely be an amazing mother, because you are, and still be an amazing content creator, or an amazing business owner, or an amazing home chef, or an amazing mentor, whatever there are out there, whatever your heart desires. So I hope this was helpful. I would love for you guys to join the internet community. Stick around, subscribe, honestly, share. So I always talk about sharing, because if this meant something to you, there's probably some other people in your community that need to hear this. I need to say, hey sis, you got this. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video or vlog. Bye.